to another video, a focus on OKX. In this one, our main focus is going to be how can we create an NFT, and in episode 1 we will only focus on creating the NFT and adding it to OKX. We're not going to be moving in this video of this series into how you can actually take it out of OKX and the details related to that, trying to sell it and stuff like that. So in this episode, our main focus is creating NFT. Now we're going to be creating it for free completely. So the first thing you're going to be doing, of course, is going to the home section and then going to NFT on the wallet, and then the three dots on the side, my creation, my created NFTs and collection. Okay, and then you're going to be clicking on create NFT. Now the creation is going to be completely for free, and the minting of the NFT is going to be taken partially from the price of the NFT as soon as someone purchases it. Other than this, the entire process is going to be completely free in creation. So we have two options: generate AI artwork or upload your artwork. Let's actually examine the generate your artwork. It's very simple. You need to describe your idea, select an art style, as you can see, and then you can add a reference image, which I highly advise that you do that. 100% you must do that. And try the prompts actually help you to understand how you can write the prompts. Now, for the sake of this video, we'll be using multiple tools, and we're going to be creating one of use the AI on OKX and one of uploading our own created NFT. So the first thing we're going to be doing is head into ChatGPT to start actually creating a prompt. Now, one of the first things, you need to actually choose what is going to be the style, because that will be the prompt that we're going to be using for ChatGPT to write it for us. Now, very important, do your research before desiring what type of creation you're going to be going for, the character, the details, all of that, and we're going to be using ChatGPT to help on that. For the sake of this tutorial, I'm going to go with futuristic. So we're going to be creating an NFT. It's going to be on OKX. It's going to be futuristic, and we need the prompt. Let's move into ChatGPT. All right, we're on ChatGPT. We can see I added my prompt. We're going to actually read it and add it. As a crypto expert, create a prompt to use on OKX. Here is a guide in details information. Please adhere to the information and don't add unnecessary lengthy words. OKX needs a short, straight, direct prompt. We're using futuristic as an art style. I want you to create 10 different prompts focused on very famous NFTs in the crypto market. Each NFT, add details to it, including but not limited to name, details in the image, description, price, recommendation. OKX is very sensitive to wording. Be very practical and direct. Do not add any weird text to be generated in the NFT. It's only images, eye-attracting images. All right. So the 10 prompts that were given, 10 prompts focused on famous NFTs, adhering to the given guidelines. Cyberpunk, Bored Ape, he did select actually very famous one. World of Women, Azuki, Me Pets, Doodles, Cool Cats, The Seven, V Friends, and Cryptocurrency. These prompts are designed to produce visually striking futuristic NFT images while keeping the description short and practical. A cybernetic kitten with neo fur, futuristic patterns, and a glowing background. Recommended price 50 plus. Alright, let's take some of these prompts, and by the way, as always, all links are in the description, including any prompts we're using in this video. Let's take the first one. Cyberpunk, a futuristic humanoid character with blue skin and a cigarette. Pixelated background, neon lighting. Alright, let's go to OKX and try this out. We typed our prompt: futuristic humanoid character with blue skin and a cigarette, pixelated background, neon lighting, futuristic, and we can use a reference image for testing it. Now, for the sake of speeding this up a little bit, let's actually just go direct. Now you can see the need to sign the message. Sign this message, and then we're going to hang tight. Hopefully we're hanging, and it will take a little bit of time, but it will generate the artwork. So it got generated, as we can see. Not bad. We can actually generate it again if we wanted to. Let's try again. The reason, by the way, why it's very fast is because you didn't add a buttload of description details, and that is why actually it got this fast in giving something out. All right, let's click on mint as NFT. The direction now is you need to name the NFT, add description to your artwork, select the collection your NFT belongs to. Under lazy mining, the first buyer of this NFT will pay for the mining gas fees. We're not actually gonna mint that NFT, we're just gonna be adding it, and the first person who will buy it is going to be paying for that. So let's actually go back, get the details to name it and the description, and carry on. Now we're going to be needing the details to actually add it to our NFT. So we're going to ask again ChatGPT to give us the description details and the name and all of that. We're not going to be writing anything from our own mind. Step into the future with the iconic featuring striking humanoid. Yeah, that's good enough. We're going to be copying that, and we're going to be going back to OKX, and we already have the name, the description. So let's move on to the next step. All right, we added the description. It still can take more characters, but that's fine. We're going to do the lazy mining. We already have the name, and we're going to click on next. And then we're going to be listed and added successfully. If we go to view the assets, we can see that it got added directly to our assets of NFT. Step into the future with this iconic and rare cyberpunk hashtag 7804 featuring striking Yeah, as you can see, the details all got added perfectly. Sporting a cigarette and radiating cool confidence. This piece stands out as a true symbol of digital art and innovation. The pixel backdrop with neon lighting, and so on. All right. So the first thing we're going to be doing is actually changing the price. The sell scenario, if you click on sell, you can actually set the price and set the cryptocurrency. Now, for the sake of this one, we're going to be setting it at a price of, let's say 0.9. All right, or 0.8. The royalty, we cannot edit it, and we're going to put it on an expiration date of sticking on that for 180 days. Confirm. Okay, so we see currently that we have a listing price, right? And we can sell it for this price. Of course, we can change that listing price, but that's fine. Let's actually add it with that listing price. Successful. Can go to view the listing. We can see it now. This order is from OKX, and it has been listed. You can see the details and the listing itself, and if we get any offers, we can actually sell it. Now we can always change the price, lower the price, or cancel the listing, apply same price, unit price, so we can actually modify it anytime we want as per our desire. Now that is the first NFT we've created. Now let's assume we want to go in a completely different direction, because you have unlimited options of what you can select. Create NFT again. The generate artwork is very simple. You can generate different things, as you can see, depending on your selection, but to make this video a little bit short, we're just going to go into the second option, which is upload your artwork. Now the point is, what if you cannot create your own artwork? That's what we're going to be doing with two tools, ChatGPT and DeepAI. First, we're going to go back into ChatGPT. All right, so the first step, we added a prompt, and all prompts are going to be in the description, so don't worry about that. We added a prompt that's very specific to give it to DeepAI. So the prompt is as follows, and yes, I'm using it without logging in. NFT expert, help me create the following: a prompt for an NFT following the guidelines of DeepAI. The prompt is very straightforward and accurate for the best results outcome. Our NFT focuses Anubis, the god of death. I want Anubis to hold the scale of judgment, and both sides have icons. The left icon is Bitcoin and the right icon is Ethereum. As Anubis is holding the scale, he is looking straight forward at the viewer. His skin is yellow and he is wearing a gold armor with a gold helmet and scale. Anubis's face is seen clearly, having shining red eyes. Alright, so we can see the prompt that ChatGPT created, and we're gonna copy that prompt and go to DeepAI and start explaining how to do this. As soon as you arrive on deepai.org, by the way, link in the description. Again, always check the description. It has all the links and details you will need. We're going to click on AI image generator. All right. Before we add anything, we're going to go into options. Okay. And then view all 100 styles. And then we're going to scroll down until we find cyberpunk generator or a style we like. For this one, I'm either going to go futuristic or where is it? It's a little bit below. Yeah, cyberpunk portrait generator. I'm either gonna be doing that one or let's see. Yeah, cyber beast generator. I'm gonna be doing the cyber beast generator for a specific reason, because Anubis is supposed to look scary. I'm gonna type the prompt and I'm gonna remove the header area that ChatGPT added. I'm gonna move this up. I'm gonna click on generate and I'm gonna see what it will generate. Let's see the accuracy. Not the best, but okay, let's try again. Still okay in general, not bad. Okay. Yes, very good, very good. I already have some of them already pre-generated, the style I want. Okay, at this stage, it's not really coming close to what I'm desiring, so I'll go cyberpunk and then click on generate. Much better. Right, let's try again. Okay, still, but he's supposed to hold the scale, so we might actually change that either in the prompt or the type. Right, let's see, 3D character, and let's generate again. Much better. I've holding the scales. Looks like he's broken. The left-sided hand looks like he's a toy, and the scale is going up his nose. Yeah, this one will actually take. It's fine. We can take this one. All right. So now we do actually have generated an image that we can use as an NFT. We're gonna go back to OKX, and actually I have much better images. I will show it to you later. All right, so the cycle is gonna be again for this one. Create an NFT, upload your work, and then we're gonna upload it. Let me upload something you'll actually like other than the NFT we created, but it's fine, we can use both anyway. All right, this is actually the NFT I've selected. Yes, I know. It's very different than the one we created. Yes, because you need to use the different image styles, format, and try again, and maybe work a little on improving the prompt. But this is just to showcase you. Still gonna be using that other image. So you can see that there's a Bitcoin icon, money on the other side, Anubis looking all realistic and holding the Bitcoin on one side. All right, so let's change this and come back. All right, we uploaded the NFT image we created, and this time we're actually going to be changing the network. Yes, you can edit on different networks. This one I'm going to be using OKTC, OKX network itself. And then I'm going to click on next. And as always, we're going to be going into the direction at the needing to get the description and the details. Now, the difference here is the OKTC, we can actually mint multiple ones at the same time. Enter the number of NFTs you want to mint, right? And select the collection. So we actually can create a collection by doing this move. And we'll actually attempt to do that. The difference is we need ChatGPT to give us now a description that matches the entire collection. The entire collection is going to be focused on Anubis. So again, we're going to be going back and writing a prompt to get it. We added our prompt. Yeah, it's very simple, nothing nothing special. It created multiple different details. as you can see. This description is powerful image and blah blah blah, and it gave the name. Let's not have to go read everything. And yeah, the collection name will be The Judgment of Anubis, to make it simplified. Fantastic. And Anubis, Scale of Fate, Guardian of Wealth, the Divine Judgment, Keeper of Crypto Balance, Master of the Digital Realm. We're gonna take all of this and use it on OKX listing. Alright, so we added our first description and we named the NFT The Judgment of Anubis. Lazy minting, someone else will pay for it. Enter the number of NFTs you wish to mint. Select the collection, and we're just gonna leave it NFT creation OKX1152. We can actually add a new creation, and unfortunately we have to do this because you have to upload the logo image, name the collection, add description. So we added a simplified description for the first one, and now we need to add it for the entire collection and then upload everything pretty much. So let's go and do that and come back. All right, so we added the name, we added a simplified description, we uploaded a banner, and now the Judgment of Anubis is available, and we can actually move into the next stage of clicking on next and then confirming. And after we've confirmed, the collection should be available, X5. So what is the point of doing items owned X5? The point of doing this is because after you sell one NFT, it's bye-bye, it's gone, you don't have it. But by doing that, you can actually create multiple NFTs of the same copy of the same NFT. So that's one thing. At the same time, we want to list more NFTs related to the same collection. So what we're gonna be doing, aside from you're gonna have to be creating more NFTs one by one. I was mistaken, and you can actually mass create it at the same time. You're gonna have to create it, and then you're gonna have to jam it together in the collection. So every time you create a new NFT, I'll explain the correct way. You're gonna be creating another NFT, right? Create NFT, you're happy boy, you're going, and after that, upload your work. You're gonna be needing to select same network, OKX. Then you're gonna be uploading the work. Let's upload it. Right, it got uploaded. Then you're gonna be clicking on next. Then you're gonna be naming it, doing all the things. Pretty much after you create the NFT, which is still gonna be a standalone, all you need to do is change the collection, pretty much, and then add it to the NFT. So in order to do that, the collection, you need to create each NFT separately and then just add it to the same collection. That's it in terms of you want it to be in the same collection. Other than this, there is no bulk creating different NFTs in what we're doing, right? So create it separately and then add it to the same collection, where it's going to be looking something like this, the collection. Fantastic, fantastic. Other than that, all that we did is ensure that after the NFT is sold, we have multiple copies already of it. So this is 5 copies of the same NFT. As you can see, the supply is 5. So realistically, once you create an NFT, unless it's going to be a very limited edition, you should create at least 1,000 pieces of it, maybe 99 pieces of it, 10, 20, depends on your direction. The most important thing is it's a fun and cool way to create NFTs, even in terms of listing and other things that can be done. And who knows, maybe someone will buy it. Anyway, in terms of the listing for our fantastic Anubis, we're going to be listing him for 2 USD. And quantity will be 1. And we're going to be setting it at 180 days again. And then we're going to do accepting of sell. Now Anubis is listed, right? When the person buys 1 Anubis, 4 will be remaining in our let's call it collection custody. All right, so that is how simplified it is, that you can create an NFT in different ways using the AI generator. This is actually very good. And you never know, someone might buy it, or you might actually try to list it on other websites in terms of the transfer option. And you can transfer it directly, or you can just list it on OpenSea and stuff like this. We'll be looking at that in a different video. Alright guys, as always, all links are going to be in the description, including the prompts, including everything you will need. And you can see the process is very simplified and very cool. And we already have a number of NFTs, especially the Cyberpunk. It's very, very cool. Alright, thanks so much for tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, and this is episode 1 by the way, do leave a like and a comment and a subscription, and we'll see you in an upcoming video.